Far Cry is easily one of the biggest FPS franchises in the world. Even if its publisher has been in a bit of a rough place recently, Ubisoft has been focusing most of their efforts into Assassin's Creed, Avatar, Star Wars Outlaws, and recently, a set of leaks.
Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 will be the best fighting games this gen. I feel that, but why you come in here shouting though? Like, why'd you... My man came in here shouting like you just gave like a unique opinion. Yo, shout out to you love Nick. This nigga came in here shouting, yo, Street Fighter 6 is good. That did not require all caps, bro. That generic opinion did not require all caps.
The gaming world was under the impression that Far Cry 7
Yo, shout out to Sledfast with the sub.
Called Far Cry Rise, and would also feature some kind of escape from Tarkov inspired spin-off that would coexist within the game, quite similar to how Call of Duty Warzone coexists with what
this game don't know what the hell they want to be. An escape from Tarkov mode? Would y'all want that in Fallout?
The most recent mainline COD game is. But the other day, we got an update from a very trusted source that paints a bigger picture of where Ubisoft is going with the next franchise. And this could quite be one of the most unique Far Cry games in the latest decade. So let us know what you think.
And by unique means Ubisoft is going to take whatever's popular at the moment and implement into it and say innovation.
About these leaks down in the comment section below.
I saw your MK1 review, loved it, just saw it. I appreciate it, Krim. Yeah, don't come in here shouting, chill, bro.
Comes from none other than Tom Henderson himself.
The bot will get you. It ain't me, but the bot will get you.
In the entire industry. Throughout the years, Henderson has leaked tons of stories correctly, and he rarely puts his name on a report without it being absolutely certain that his sources are legitimate and honest. Recently, Henderson published an...
I couldn't muster the power to finish Far Cry 6. I didn't even play it. I haven't played Far Cry since Primal. The last good Far Cry to me was the Blood Dragon DLC. Far Cry 3 and then Blood Dragon, but I wasn't a fan of Primal. I didn't play 4. Oh, I take that back. I did play 5. I did play 5. That was the one with the cult. I take that back. That's how forgettable that shit is. I did play it. I felt like 5 started strong, but then it kind of just tapered off and it became another Ubisoft game.
They knew about Far Cry 7, and these are...
What's the best one? Most people will tell you the best one is 3 and Blood Dragon.
Henderson started his report by stating the previous reports about Far Cry Rise were actually completely inaccurate. So going forward, you can just go ahead and completely disregard all the information you've heard about this game before today. The report states that Far Cry 7 is referring...
Far Cry's gameplay loop is stuck in 2013. Yeah, like Far Cry has not evolved since Far Cry 3. Like the success of that game, like sometimes being successful can be a detriment, like too soon at least. Because then you get stuck in that loop, and they've just been redoing 3 over and over and over. Far Cry 3, but it's in the mountains with snow. That's Far Cry 4. Like Far Cry 5, it's Far Cry 3, but it's in the church. Oh,
which was pretty surprising, since that would mean there would be a 4-year gap between Far Cry 6 and Far Cry 7. The title is unconfirmed at the moment, so it's possible that it's not even called Far Cry 7. But for the sake of the video, we're just going to refer it as Far Cry 7 to keep things easy to follow. So according to Henderson sources, Far Cry 7
that chicken is tanking.
Non-linear and a very interesting change for the franchise. The narrative revolves around the player rescuing members
suffering from too much success.
You come from a very wealthy family whose members were all abducted by a conspiracy group called the Sons of the Truth. And the point of the game is to run around this huge open world and try to rescue every member of your family before the 72 in-game hours pass. Henderson...
Ew. Is he implicating like Majora Mask like type beat? He said you got to save all your family members within 72 hours in the game. I don't like any game that puts a fucking clock on it. If this is the case, if this is real, hard pass.
Henderson states that from the time you start the game, an in-game timer actually starts ticking down. The in-game timer says you'll have 72 hours, but in actual, it's roughly equivalent to about 24 hours.
Yeah, so it's Far Cry 3 with a timer on it. Oh shit!
The timer can be stopped when the player enters a safe house. There is no...
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. Like I know, like Majora Mask has like its cult like following, but I always hated Majora's Mask. I never liked that game, and just because they put a timer on that shit, like me, I just want to enjoy the game. If it's for you, more power to you, but I don't like any game with a timer on it, bro. Like, I paid $70 and you're telling me I got to beat it in this time? Fuck out of here.
Family members can be rescued first, but in order to truly 100% the ending, you'll have to complete a run where you rescue all your family members and take down these Sons of the Truth without dying. So from the sounds of it, it seems like a blend of Far Cry, Deathloop, Dead Rising, and Until Dawn. And honestly, I'm completely on board. Henderson's sources also state that you'll be able to interrogate enemies in order to get more information about about the map, and you're
It's a time game. What is that?
Don't always tell the truth. Sometimes they'll give you accurate information, but other times they'll stay quiet no matter what. Other times they'll escape.
Listen, man, I am absolutely on board. I hope this isn't true because I'm not. Hard pass. Let's see. You said this man really wanted me to check out this. You know the reason why I skipped this trailer is because I don't know who Amber is. I never watched Danny Phantom. This wasn't my age bracket. So by the time Danny Phantom came out, I think I was grown.
Hi everyone, it's
so I don't know who this is.
Who's ready to rock out in the afterlife with Ember McLean, the newest representative of the Danny Phantom universe, joining us
in a baddie.
All-Star Brawl 2. Ember is an all-rounder with solid range thanks to an array of far-reaching
all-arounder
guitar and macabre music-based attacks. Anytime you land a hit with one of those attacks, Ember's unique cheer meter will fill up slightly, and once full, each of her special moves gain some additional power.
Whoa.
With that being mentioned, it makes sense to go over what each of those special attacks are. For her up special, Ember rides her guitar into the sky, dragging opponents with her until the final finishing hits. Her side special, Arpeggio, has 4 total hits.
She's just a rock star ghost, basically. I mean, I got that much from the guitar. I got that much.
Then there's Ghost Power Chord, her neutral special, which is a great projectile to throw out in hopes of starting a combo simply by controlling some
space. She got a fart on her guitar.
The version of this move is much larger, while the cheer version moves faster and hits harder. Finally, Ember's down special, Jam Sessions. This move stuns opponents with her hip.
Bro, we're the same age. You weren't grown, LOL. What year did Danny Phantom come out? I'm pretty sure I was either like a junior or high school. Junior or senior. I do not remember this show.
Slightly farther range than most characters. And the spike at the tip of her forward air is a nice reward for being consistent with your spacing. She has a strong, consistent combo game on top of that as well. Her light up air is a fantastic combo starter and juggle tool. And with good use of slime canceling and slime dashing, Ember can pump out
2004, 2003. I stand corrected. I just never saw the show then.
Properties include her charged aerial up attack, which has a stronger finisher and ends earlier if you press the attack button again. And her aerial charge down attack, September Rain, launches a powerful ghostly rip. Altogether, Ember has
Yo, shout out to Doondox with the sub.
Strong tools for just about any matchup. If you love satisfying rhythmic combos and that feeling you get when you space your attacks just right, then definitely try out Ember in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more characters.
Shout out to the Big Titty Golf Girls. Keep in mind, this comes out the same day as Spider-Man. Let's see, Cultic. She looked alright though. Like based off that trailer, like her kit didn't really like wow me. She looks alright. You said wait, deadass? I'm pretty sure that are like the same week. That Nickelodeon game, unfortunately, is DOA, and it looks good. Am I looking at, bro? All that damn spinning for these old ass graphics. Bridgeborn. Nope. No, thank you. Let's see. On air. Official teaser trailer number 3. NVIDIA. Shout out to NVIDIA getting raided by the feds. Woo!
After a long way of searching, where we are from,
where we're from, we show gameplay.
to accept the
No gameplay, we don't care. Oh, you know what? Let me go live on Twitter. I'm gonna go live on Twitter, guys. Let's see, producer, create broadcast, twitch.tv/okay. Source, like Hokage. See, create broadcast.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Tweet it out. And then let's see. Twitter start.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yo, shout out to 8 Nico with the sub. And shout out to Ab with the sub. If Siggy showed proof he 100% of this game off stream, why can't he said he beat it off stream? It's a fake playthrough. I heard people was using summons, bruh. I guess I'm gonna have to start using summons. I didn't know we was doing fake playthroughs. Rip out. Did you ever play Postal 4? No? Ronan, you you would play Postal. You would play Postal, Ronan. That fucking school shooter game? Hell no, I ain't played that shit, bruh. That says a lot about a person. If you play Postal, you are crazy, bruh. Like I said, did you play Postal 4? I didn't even know there was a 4th one. Jesus. How many schools you gotta shoot up, nigga? Damn. Yo, shout out to Def Not Zaya with the sub. What the fuck did I look at? This weak ass trailer? How you think Twitch feels about Twitter trying to take some of their market share? I don't think they feel anything because they're not eating anything. I've only seen, I only know 2 other people who stream on Twitter. Until they come up with like a landing page for streams and a way for like streamers to grow on Twitter, it's still not a threat. But like, you know, I'm gonna still hop on early just in case. Yo, shout out to MJ McCrae with the sub, appreciate it. Bears in space.
Captain's blog, Stardate Wednesday, location, space. An accident has befallen your scientific spaceship. And you, spacetronaut Maxwell Adams, have had your DNA merge with that of Bertana, the she-bear.
Bertana.
Now united as one, they embark on...
Twitter has an advantage in discovery, but I'm gonna have to wait to see what they do. Yeah, they could have an advantage. Can anyone go live on Twitter? To my knowledge, no, not right now. They could have an advantage, but like I told them in the DMs, they need to start putting people on the For You page, like actively promoting live streams in people's For You page and shit to get the viewership up.
With your bare hands.
This game looked dumb as hell.
To vanquish a robotic menace and forge their path to freedom.
Gonna forge this L. Kyborg demo announcement. Woogie boogie woogie boogie. This fake ass Batman Arkham. This isn't Batman Arkham. This is regular prison, regular Arkham, regular Arkham, bro. You're serving a 20-year sentence and you gotta survive. Yeah, I've only seen one YouTuber kind of behind the camera make a YouTube video. I haven't seen anyone else, but that's just me. Never heard of this sort of thing. Wait, what are you talking about? Surviving Arkham. Right. The final boss fight is against Batman. Elite power. Do combos. I feel like the camera's placed weirdly. It's for PS5. I don't know what this is for. Excuse me. Oh, no. It's a demo available now on Steam and in the Epic Games Store. It's a PC game, apparently. Apparently, it's a roguelike action game. No, thank you. We do not like roguelites. Street Fighter 6 is spooshy. I can't talk. Official spooky party fighting pass trailer. They're adding another party? Another pass? What? Game pass? There's nothing spooky about this. It looks like a demonic sexual cat. What the fuck? Does anybody play this game mode? I swear to God, I've never seen anybody stream the Avatar mode. I've never actually touched it. As many hours, I got like over almost 300 hours on Street Fighter 6. I've never touched this mode. Is it fun? I play it. Of course you play it, Dust. You different. I respect that. It's not great. Panda said it's good. Savage said it's good. I think it's fun if you just want to turn your brain off. I feel that. All it is a cat skin. I thought it would have been something different. Completely effed up that sentence. I meant once Twitter exclusive vlog video instead of uploading to YouTube. Haven't heard of YouTube or Twitch people using Twitter Live very much. Gotcha. Foundry. Another boring Steam early access survival game. No thank you. The deflector for the Nintendo Switch and Xbox. You be feeling like an older brother or cousin sometimes? Is that a compliment? I can't tell. I hate my brother. I can't tell if that's a compliment or not. Bro, look at this frame rate. God damn, can we retire the Nintendo Switch? It's a compliment? All right, bet. I take it. I shall receive the love. Some bullshit. Get this out of here. Sword Art Online Last Recollection. Official opening animation trailer. I thought this was gameplay. No, thank you. Barton Lynch Pro Surfing. Tony Hawk in the water. We're going to California.
We are at the Billabong Pipeline Pro, and it is on. The swell has grown overnight.
You can pick how big the waves are and just rip one.
And we have epic conditions.
Yeah, Kaipo, exciting times. The final of one of the most prestigious events on this tour. Everybody wants to win.
These PS2 ass graphics.
Right inside my city, yeah.
Yo, I feel like the problem with surfing games is like it's only so much you can do. At least with like skateboarding games, you can pretty much skate anywhere on Earth. You can create levels around it. Like the level has to be in the water. So like there's only so much you can do, I feel like, with surfing games in terms of like level design. And I feel like that's why they've never really popped off. Level where like they shrink you down and like you gotta surf inside somebody's toilet. You have to grind on their fucking shit logs and stuff. and then there's a human actually sitting on top of the toilet. And like anytime they fart, it gives you a boost in speed to go up a wave in the toilet and shit. That's how you make it more fun. Like you got to get creative with the level design. Did you see that with the music? La 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 la. Music choice is horrible. What are they saying in the comments? If this came out before 2010, it would have been huge. Wow, a surfing game. Well, it certainly looks like a game. Looks like an Android game. They got to make a level where you're surfing in the sewers full of piss. That wouldn't work. There's not enough like space, you know. And plus, you'd run into Ninja Turtles and shit. What up, homeless?
Peggy 18.
Trepang.
Everything we do is for the greater good.
That's what every supervillain says.
So do we.
Not even Wave Race 64 hit like that. Oh, what are you talking about? Wave Race 64 was fun. That was one of my favorite 64 games. You bugging? I don't know why Nintendo stopped making that game. Made it in the Lords of Fallen program. I did too, but when they gonna give codes out? That's all I care about. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care nothing about no damn feedback and shit. When the codes come in. This looks like Fear. Yeah, I see that. Edgelord. Official console launch trailer. It's inspired by it? Ah. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Aesthetically and the gunplay wise. This is definitely like a PS2 era game where it's just balls to the wall. You can slow down time too? Okay, yeah, I see it right there. I thought it was the frame rate. This is definitely a turn off your brain and just clap everything type of game. I'm not gonna play this, but it looks alright. Looks alright. Let's see. Can this close? What the fuck is my web browser doing? You playing the Modern Warfare 3 open beta? Nope. Because it requires you to pre-order the game, and I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be honest. Freak. When's the beta? I'm willing to bet money. I could boot up Modern Warfare 2 the day the Modern Warfare 3 open beta happens and stream it under the Modern Warfare 3 label, and people would not know the difference. I'd be like, yeah, we on the beta, we having fun. Woo! It's fucking Modern Warfare 2. It'd be like a social experiment. I don't let you guys see me boot up the game. And then at the end, I'd be like, you fucking suckers, it's the same game. This is Modern Warfare 2. The looter. Let's see. No, thank you. Core Decay.
We have a problem.
October 12th, you can access it without a code. Well, maybe I'll play it on the 12th then. You gotta remind me.
How do I lift it?
There's a switch in Davidson's office, but you'll have to pass through the habitation sector.
Another generic first-person shooter with a grizzled white man who's seen things.
Let me see if I can talk my way in. I'm trying to get out of here, but the entrance is locked down. Can you help me?
This is like an early 2000s RPG, PC RPG. We need Battlefield to come back. I mean, there's a new Battlefield Season 6 trailer. Yeah, there you go, Battlefield content.
I'm on my way! Hold on! Please! I need help!
Got the porn stash on the Battlefield.
Anyone read me? There's something down here!
Is this like a zombies mode or something? What the fuck am I looking at? Dice Soho.
Come on.
A forgotten rapper.
I found the missing
I heard this game's making a real comeback. Yeah, I tried to run it like a few months ago. This shit almost blew up my PC.
experiments.
Still not optimized the best.
It's all gone wrong. This ain't no lab. It's a slaughterhouse.
Rainbow Six Extraction comes to Battlefield 2042. In a way better state. Yeah, my PC's too old still to run it, I think.
Run.
Play it on console. True. Does it have crossplay?
There you are. Tango down.
We're not alone! Shit! Fall back! Fall back!
That shit will fry your CPU, fry it up. I'm confused at what I'm looking at too. I guess it's a game mode.
Burn those motherfuckers!
You still running a Titan card? Nah.
No bats.
I've been upgraded from that Titan, bruh.
It was a battle on all fronts.
I got a 2080, but even still, this PC is 5 years old. That Titan was like 10 years ago. Yeah, that was 2 PCs ago. This man said, you still got a Titan? Hell nah. You remember when that was the best graphics card? The Titan? Niggas was like, you got a Titan? That shit can't even run nothing nowadays. It's not a Titan now. So it's Battlefield Infected mode? I guess. Warpath and Metal Slug 3. What is this, a mobile game? The Last Train Home. What y'all know about that? Lego Brawls official brick or treat. Brick or treat. Let's see the first dwarf. Slicko, Wrath, Shardpunk, Shady Knight, Fortune's Run, Duke Nukem's Big Shot. Oh, it's Pinball. Twisted Tower, Hollow Body, Project Warlock, Agent 64 Spies Never Die. Is this fucking GoldenEye? Shit, you need a 4080 like I do. Big Dust flexing. My next PC will have it. I'll probably get either a 4080 or a 4090. They had hell of them at Micro Center, so I mean I could definitely get one. But now it's like, now that I'm looking to upgrade my PC, it's kind of annoying because I just read an article last week. They talking about the 5000 series, and I'm gonna be pissed. Yo, shout out to Sugar with the sub, appreciate it. I'm gonna be pissed if I buy a fucking 4080 or a 4090 and then the 5000 series comes out like a month or two later. That's just gonna make me mad. That's what I hate about technology. That shit always getting faster and faster and faster. You can wait a little longer for the 5 series. I might have to, because I mean, like, I play most of my games on console nowadays anyway. All these single player games. That's how I've prolonged my PC's lifespan. I don't stress it out too much. Let's see.
Alrighty, boys and girls.
Project Haven.
First proper gig since.
No, thank you. This definitely is a GoldenEye inspired game. Check out the gameplay in the latest trailer for Agent 64 Spies Never Die, an upcoming retro FPS game. Retro FPS. I wonder what inspired it. That captures the essence of 90s console shooters. 90s console shooters. You mean GoldenEye? I don't think this is inspired by Jet Force Gemini and Siphon Filter. Get ready to embark on a journey of espionage and action. Boomer shooters. It is definitely an old head game. This literally looks like they took the assets from GoldenEye and just remixed the shit. What up, Fitted here? I was curious to see what you thought about this. It looks alright, but I'm gonna be honest, like GoldenEye is not one of my favorite like N64 games. I like GoldenEye and I played it as a kid with like friends, but like I'm not like super gung-ho on it. And also like the game aged terribly, bro. Shit's awful if you play it nowadays, but like I was never a big GoldenEye fan. Yeah, we own more Elijah JG. You literally have to refinance your mortgage to play this. Black was my first person shooter. I don't remember what was my first shooter. I don't remember what was my first shooter game. It might have been GoldenEye. I don't remember. I feel like when people talk about this game, it's like pure nostalgia. But like if you go back and actually play this game, it aged terribly. Versus like, I don't know, like Super Mario 64. Like the camera didn't age the best, but mechanically Super Mario 64 is still a great game. Yeah, fuck Odd Job. Anybody who played them. If you want to play this shit, just play the modded. There's like a modded version of this game on PC. I remember we streamed it like a couple of years ago. It was pretty good. Coming soon. And then 64 controllers didn't help either. Yeah. Project Warlock. New worlds, new guns, new monsters. Oh boy, what the fuck am I looking at? Doom clone. No, thank you. I want to know who's the market for these type of games. Just nostalgia. You done with Starfield? Nah, I plan to beat it. Hollow Body. Has Nintendo ever made a good controller? Yo, Shonen, watch your fucking mouth, bro. This man said, has Nintendo ever made a good controller? The GameCube controller? Hello? Right, the Super Nintendo controller? To me, the GameCube controller is top 5. And then Super Nintendo, I'd probably put that in the top 10. What are you talking about, man? This nigga said, have they ever made a good controller? What are you talking about, dude? He said this nigga's 12. He's just a hater. You can tell who grew up in the Wii era. All they know is Wii U, and the Switch, bro. Bruh, there's no way like GameCube has to be a top 5 controller just for the simple fact motherfuckers still use the GameCube controller to this day. If Sakurai announced a new Super Smash Bros, the first thing I'm thinking is, all right, I need to get my hands on a new GameCube controller. Niggas do not play that shit with Pro controllers. They play it with GameCube controllers. Yeah, I still use I got a GameCube for my fucking Switch. Just for one game. Pro controller is low-key fire. It's because the Pro controller is basically an Xbox 360 controller. It is a good controller, but I wouldn't put that as like a top controller for the simple fact it's basically an Xbox 360 controller. This game inspired by what the fuck? It's Silent Hill. I never played Silent Hill. I don't know. All I know is this daddy leg long ass bitch. What the fuck? Pole vaulted ass bitch. Fucking Monkey D. Luffy, gum diddy gum ass bitch. God damn, what is wrong with her legs? Fucking Reed Richards ass bitch. Deep ass squat. I know her knees hurt. Why people still use the GameCube controller for Smash Bros? It just feels better. It's just the proper way to play Smash Bros. It's because like Melee is what made Smash Bros popular. It wasn't the first game, but it was like that's what people associate Smash Bros with. You just had to be there. You just gotta understand. Like, I can play Smash with the Joy-Cons or a Pro controller, but it always feels weird. Like it just feels the best with the GameCube. Does this look good to y'all, Silent Hill fans? Does this look good to y'all? Hollowwood. God damn, imagine having a Hollowwood. You would definitely need a Blue Chew. Twisted Tower. I just realized I'm going to be buying at least one game a week this month. Really? Besides Lords of the Fallen and Spider-Man, what else comes out this month? Am I forgetting?